Hey, I am not looking like my regular self right now because I would normally be fully dressed. But listen, I decided to do this live. I don't really go live on YouTube. Anyway, I'm talking about the 360 photo booth and the things that could go wrong. So, I'm actually coming down to my car right now, and I am coming to grab two things from my car. Let's see if I can reach them both. Oh my goodness. I keep the ring light out because I need to make sure that I can grab it and fully charge it. And oh my goodness, I thought the bag with the other things in it was closer to me, but I am going to get in my trunk. Okay, and I'm in my trunk right now. I didn't plan to do all this on live. I'm searching for, I should show you guys this. I don't know. Let me see if I'm able to flip my camera around. But there's not much light right here. But basically in my trunk, I keep the bag of the things that need to be charged up. This is not really a good live, guys. I didn't mean to be so crazy with it. But look, live is live, right? Okay. So, jeez. All right. So, basically, I came to the car to get the ring light that needs to be charged because what can go wrong? The ring light can totally be drained by charging the cell phone. So when I got this ring light, I normally don't do much with putting my phone on there because I would always charge my phone separately. But recently I did an event and I said, okay, well, we're gonna connect the phone. And that was not really good because it drained the battery really fast. So I have the U2 and I am going to now make sure that I charge it up. And I like to charge my devices the night before the event. That way they have a full chance to be fully charged. So right here is my bag of things that we use on the booth. And I do have like some of the portable chargers in here that need to be plugged in. So like these power banks, these little ones, I am going to make sure that they are plugged in and charged for the night to just make sure that everything is good. I try not to chance charging these things on the day of because if you don't get a full charge, you don't start with a full charge, and now you're dealing with that. So that was basically what I wanted to share. This is just a quick live. What else is going on, and why did I do this live looking like this, knowing I don't normally, expose myself this way? But I'm doing the event and tomorrow, the next event tomorrow, and I needed to get my hair, take the braids out tonight because I did an event last night, and I need to get my braids out, shampoo my hair, put my braids back in by tomorrow before the next event. So I'm doing this like overnight, and then I'll go to sleep, and then I'll get up in the morning and finish braiding the rest of my hair. But I just wanted to make sure that I get it done in between events. So, you have to kind of schedule your life because I'm going to be in front of people. So I make sure that that is well taken care of. So that's my quick live. And basically, as I'm speaking to you guys, I'm just plugging in the power sources so that I can make sure that this light is charged. Okay, so I'm plugged in, and actually in my house I have the wall chargers. So what I'm gonna do is put this light right here. All right, and just plug this in, and I'm gonna also put in and this is just sitting here on top of a bunch of other things. Okay. So I'm gonna make sure that this is charged up for the night, and then I will charge up the other charger as well. Let's see, I'll just grab that now, and I'm just showing you guys everything in real time because this is really how it goes. So What can go wrong is that, yes, the light can be drained by the charger from the cell phone. And then I ended up having to charge both the light and the cell phone. And of course, this is on the booth, which holds the power bank. So this was holding a power bank, and this actually can hold two power banks at once, which is pretty cool. So, but we usually only need one at a time. And the power banks that I have, they have two ports. So I will put one on so that the arm is not too heavy. And then I will charge both a phone and the light with the one power bank. When this one seems to go dead, or it actually goes dead, then I go and I get the second power bank. And then I switch out one to make sure one is charging on the power source. And then so we always have one. But those are not the only power banks that I have. I have another one that's here inside my bag, and I keep another one inside of my pocketbook just in case I need one very, very handy. But this bag right here, it actually stays out at the event. I keep it very close because we never know what else is going to happen. Now, something else that went wrong on another occasion was this. This is the remote control for the arm of the 360. But what happened was I had a new attendant working with me. I was training her, and she went to hit the button and the arm didn't start. So she comes to get me. She's like, oh my gosh. She's frantic. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. The the remote isn't working. So I press the remote, it's not working. So now I'm scared. There's a red light on it. So what we assumed at the moment, if it was me by myself, I would not have gone through that. But it was her, and she made me nervous. So I realized, or I thought it might be the battery inside of the charger. And maybe she suggested that, which is why I was like, maybe that's the case. But any case, the next thing I did was I went to, because I didn't have an additional battery with me, I went to one of these little remotes that were in my bag, and I actually took the battery out of this and switched it out into the remote, and it still didn't work. And I'm like, oh my gosh. Now I'm like, oh my gosh. So guess what I did next, guys? I actually ended up, after that, I realized by taking a breather, slowing down, I realized that basically the power cord was out. Someone stepped on the power cord. Now, for my 360, I actually have power cord covers so that when someone is on the 360, they don't step on the cords, but sometimes they step on that space in between, and it ends up making a disaster. So that was basically what happened. Okay, I need to plug this in. Okay, I actually have this. Okay, I'm gonna plug this into the wall to make sure that this one is charged. And it is almost full, so it only needs one more dot. We only used that for a little bit at the last event. Okay, so yeah, someone could step on the actual power cord and make it come out, and it'll make you think that nothing is working. So guys, I'm back to braiding my hair. Like, this is a real thing. I'm literally braiding my hair, getting prepared for the event. So I just wanted to kind of share, a little bit of my world. Like, this is the back end of me, Coach Tamika James, as an entrepreneur that does run multiple businesses. And the 360 is one of them. And it's, some of the other time during the week, I'm actually a life and business coach. So I run my coaching program. So I coach on, maintaining your business. I coach on starting a new business as well. I don't really work with people who have already, who have not done any type of business before. I work with entrepreneurs that have been in business from 2 to 5 years or more, so that the things that I'm helping them with, they're kind of familiar with a lot of those things. So it's easy to, even if you're starting a new business, to jump in to the next one. So in any case, oh God, that braid, that is not working because that was way far away from my head, which is going to look like the braid is super old before it really even gets started. Oh my goodness. So I got to start that over again. But I shared two things that do happen when it comes down to using the 360 and the ring light and charging up the phone. So I would charge my phone up on my ring light on the YouTube. If it was an emergency and I just didn't have anything else, or I just wanted to quickly charge the phone, maybe I'm finishing out. But if not, what I would just do is plug the cell phone in to its own charger, which is one of the power banks, and just plug it in and let it charge from there, opposed to charging through the light, unless it's a serious temporary situation. So just kind of wanted to share that about the 360 photo booth business and being careful about that person stepping on the power cord. And that has happened to me several times. So, excuse me, I'm fully aware when that actually happens. But this time when someone makes you nervous, you're like, oh my gosh. And I believed that it was something else. She's like, the light is red. Why is it red? Because we thought the light was green. I don't know. So that's all I want to share today. I will come back with some more actual tips about things that go wrong in a 360 photo booth business. There are several things that can go wrong. I think of some more right now, but I'm not going to speak of them right now because I'll do a separate video. But I just did an event yesterday and some things did go wrong in a crazy way. But I'll come back and share that at a different time so this video is not too long. Okay, see you guys soon. CTJ360photobooth.com.